and I explain about the outcome. Okay. So it's going to take 20 minutes. So you need to get InstaMojo account, and I said you need to get PayPal account. Okay. The InstaMojo account is for INR currencies, and the PayPal is for USD currency. Okay. And the PayPal, it can get payments from 150 different countries. Okay. It can get 100 different currencies. Okay. You need only one PayPal account. I'll explain. See, it is easy to get approval. Okay. The InstaMojo and PayPal, if you just apply today, they'll approve. I know. Okay. They'll not check much. They'll not even ask for documents. They'll approve. But only when you get the payments, when you receive the payments, they'll start asking questions. They'll start asking all the documents. Okay. So I know easy to get approval. It is tough to keep the account safe for the next 10 years. Okay. I'm just going to give you the basic tips that you can keep the account safe for the next, how you can keep the account safe for next 10 years. Yeah. So it is difficult when growing. When your account gets more than 1 lakh per month, they'll start all the security checks in your account. Okay. Now I'll explain. There are 2 banks in India. Okay. SBI, you know, in whatever state you are there, you know SBI. SBI is a bank, and Lakshmi Vilas Bank. You know this bank? Anyone knows this bank? Lakshmi Vilas Bank. Nobody knows that. Okay. So PayPal is like SBI for the entire world. Okay. In the US, people trust PayPal. Okay. PayPal came 20 years back. So the people trust his back because PayPal has a guarantee. It is called PayPal guarantee. When someone buys your service through PayPal for 90 days, they can get their money back. That is the guarantee that PayPal gives to their clients. So when you use PayPal, you also agree to this. When customers pays for your service, you are agreeing that if the customer doesn't like your service, he will be refunding that amount for 90 days. Okay. This is the PayPal guarantee. And how it works? Understand PayPal guarantee. Okay. It is 90 days return policy. It is like Amazon in India, we have 10 days return policy. So same Amazon in US, they have 90 days return policy. Why? Because people in US are fair. I'm just not one country. I'm just okay. If I figure it out, in USA they have 90-day return policy. In India we have 10-day return policy. Okay, why this difference is I'm not willing to talk now. So you have to know. Go to Amazon in any country. Check how many days of return policy they have. Okay, so if they have 30, you offer 30. If they have 15, you offer. In India, you need to have only 10 days because Amazon have only 10 days. They have 10 days for a reason. Okay, if you can go and research it, you will know why they have only 10 days in India and why they have 90 days in US. So understand this return policy. You just research this online. Why they have 10 days in India and 90 days? You just research it online. And I want to tell you, some people will cheat you, and that's okay. Okay. When people pay through PayPal, when you pay, this happens only for PayPal, not for Indian accounts. When you accept payment through PayPal, some people will pay you, they will get the service, and then they'll ask the money back. And that is okay. You will always give the refund. Okay, you will not ask any question. Why I tell you to always give the refund is we need the payment account to be safe and secure. Okay. So what is refund? If the customer is asking for a refund because he don't like your service. Okay, if he don't like your service, you will always have to give the refund. If you don't issue the refund, then it will goes to chargeback. Chargeback. What is chargeback? In US, they have a system called chargeback. The customer can go to the credit card company and they can say the company that this person cheated me. When it happens, then that is a headache for PayPal and they will suspend your account, suspend your PayPal account. So when your PayPal account gets suspended, it is game over. You cannot do international businesses. Okay, so always issue the refund. If it is before this refund period, always issue the refund. Don't go tell the chargeback. And if you believe that the customer is really cheating you, you can just fight. You can just tell PayPal with all the, you can send PayPal with all the proofs, and they will support you. It's not that PayPal will always support the customer. Okay. So I recommend to always issue refund, always issue the refund, and don't go to chargeback. Okay, it is headache when you go to the chargeback. The chargeback process will happen up to 15 to 30 days for $10. It is not worth the time. If you have a separate employee working on this, just you can do this. Else you cannot do this. Always issue the refund. Don't go to the chargeback. Minimize the refunds and chargebacks as much as possible. Only if you minimize the refunds and chargebacks, your account will be in good standing for the next 10 years. Nobody will question you. If you issue a lot of refunds and if you get a lot of chargebacks, definitely your account gets suspended. Okay. So I guarantee this. When you get more than $1,000 per month, if you get, for example, if you get $2,000 in payment, and if you issue $1,000 in refund, definitely your account gets suspended. It will not happen in today. It will happen after 3 years. They'll check. PayPal will check the refunds and chargebacks happening on your account. In my account never happened. Didn't get even one refund or one chargeback. See, refund is fine. As long as the customer is happy, that is fine. But chargeback is not okay. If you get chargeback, it is not okay. So minimize refunds and chargeback as much as possible. Facebook ad account. This is one great subject. Facebook ad account, we need to keep it very, very safe. The account suspension happens if you don't follow their rules. Okay. You take one tick mark. Okay. I agree to the terms and conditions. If you don't follow the rules, the Facebook ad accounts also get suspended. Okay, the same things happens when you put the ad to the Facebook. If that gets rejected, you should not get many rejections. You should know before posting an ad, you should know what are all the things that you should not do. It is not that you just create an ad, post it, and then get rejection. No, that is not how it works. Before posting a single ad, you should know what is their rule. You should play by their rules. Only then your account will be safe.